Alright, here we are with our little 1993 Ford Mustang LX 5.0 liter with the automatic. It's got 135,000 original miles. Always a local Washington State car, so there's no rust. It's hard to find black, factory black on black paint, and the miles, we do have a history check report with it through AutoCheck, the same one eBay uses. If you guys want us to send us your email, we'll email that over to you. A really nice original car. It's got custom exhaust headers. You can see it's got the custom pinstriping, and it's got custom wheels with matching Toyo tires all the way around. It's got factory tinted windows. The back tint isn't the clearest in the world, but usually you can get a whole car done for about 150 bucks. We'll start to, has your normal little wear and tear for being 21 years old, and it is black, so it's going to show anything and everything. But we'll go in and show you all the normal wear and tear and anything more, like this molding piece is missing here. So I tried to show the depth. It's got really, besides your little rock chips along the bottom that we'll get into, and a couple little surface scratches here and there, this paint's got really nice depth. As I tried to show in the photo, got the my dealer plate here. You can kind of see how far away I am, and you can see that reflection perfectly. I mean, that's, there's no blurriness, no fading. I mean, cheap paint jobs, you're not going to even be able to tell if I'm a man or woman or what I am. But so we'll go ahead and get in here and show you the nitty gritty, the good and the bad. I'll go ahead and put this plate down. This is a strong driving car. I mean, it's quick. It's for some reason it's the fastest automatic I've had, but typical early 90s stuff. The headlights got a little bit of condensation in there. They're fading out a little bit. You got your kind of stone chips and kind of like sandblasting, peppering look on the front. A little ding there from probably a bigger sized rock. You got the same thing. It might just be dried wax. Most of that little white stuff comes off, so I'll try to get that off for you. There's a little bit of flaking here on the paint, and then that's it. And then also along the hood, which I could try to get a picture of, but it's really hard to. You got like this, the wax gets in there. If you want to use some of that black wax, you could really hide this stuff, but it has like this checkering look to it throughout the hood. So I don't know if the hood's been resprayed at one point in time, but there you can kind of see it. But we don't want to, that black wax can hide a lot of stuff, but we don't want to be hiding anything from you guys. It's up to you when you get it. I have a 2000 Cobra, and I used the black wax on it, and I have a 2000 S10 with a LT1 swap. I use the black wax on it because it hides, imperfections. It doesn't drive you nuts as much. But you kind of see that little weather checking there, and you really, you can't see it from here, and you can see how close I am. You can kind of start to see it from here as I move in, but you really got to get close. I got a little chip here, and then a little star right there. This isn't all banged up. A lot of times people won't latch the hood. You can see the body lines are all real nice. Hood will come up and dent the heck out of this. No dents on this body. No bump and goes. Really nice condition. And this car runs and drives just awesome. It's got kind of the 90s era wheels. They're polished aluminum. You got your stone chips all along the bottom. I even thought about, if you put a couple of bucks into it and had somebody respray from the molding down, because this car is so straight and no rust issues. You don't gotta do any body work. But if you did it straight down, or even, if you don't like the pinstriping, have this car scuffed up, it really wouldn't cost you very much. And even, a cheaper paint job would, kind of get rid of these rock chips. But, I'm an original guy. I love original paint, so I would just spot touch what you can, just to, prolong the history, to prolong the life of it. Roof's nice, no dents, no dings. Nobody's been partying up here. It's got a couple little scratches. Looks like somebody, maybe would put something up here, like a purse or something, in a bag before they got in and scratched up a little bit. A couple little stone chips, really nice. Rust free. It's got dual exhaust, just kind of like a standard hot rod muffler. I think I said they were Flowmasters before, but that's our Cobra we have for sale. I got confused there for a second, but you'll see how that doesn't look so hot anymore. Nice along here. Good look at taillights, not all faded out. They got nice clarity to them. Nice color. Good looking back bumper. Just has a couple of scuffs. Looks like somebody got it in there. Little scuff there. A little crack in it, actually. This is the worst of it. You can buy these brand new on eBay. They basically are really easy to install. Looks like somebody rubbed up against something and popped it off. You can see they got into it, got the paint a little bit. but it's not all smashed in or nothing. Inside the gas door is real nice and clean. These run about 20 bucks. Buy it now, free shipping. So, go take you along here so you can see, you know, you got your stone chips, but this car, besides, you know, your typical wear and tear of just the lower end rock chips and a couple little scuffs here and there, has really nothing to complain about. Mirrors look good. They've probably been reshot at one time. We did replace one of the door handles and the automatic lock mechanism in the passenger door here. Before we get in the inside, I'll finish taking you around. And all this is in real nice shape. All the body lines line up real nice. A little bit of fading there. You know, again, just kind of to your typical, you know, 20-plus-year-old car stuff. The calipers, and we took it in, had the tires rebalanced, oil changed. The brakes were just done. As you can see, you know, they come just a raw finish. Somebody didn't paint them. Rotors, calipers, everything was just done not that long ago, so this thing's ready to rock. I mean, if you watch how this shuts, nice and solid, just like a vault. There's no door sag at all. Nice shiny paint. But here's the hard to find black on black interior. Good looking door panel. You know, smoke free. You know, you can still see the original dealer VIN decal. This is kind of typical. These used to be brand new, a little bit more tighter, but they still hold your goods if you need it to. Got the floor mats, but the carpet's in nice condition underneath. I'll try to, I know it's just a little dirty and stuff, but it's black carpet and it's still got the nice, tightly woven, fluffy stuff. Good looking dash, no marks on the dash or anything, no cracks, no chips. Got the automatic shifter. Any of you guys who know the Fox bodies, you know this is kind of, it suffers from your typical stuff like this. These always fall off. They're spring loaded and they just go, but again, you can find them on eBay. And something got a hold of the old e-brake deal. Looks like a little dog. Got your lumbar support. You can hear that. You got, it looks like a little bit of paint or something on the seat there. Maybe some lacquer thinner on that, but the back vinyl's in nice shape. Good looking carpet. You know, just a little dirty, but nice looking headliner, sun visors, sit tight. And you know, it's nice to see after that long the seat belts retract. Seems to be a challenge to find nowadays. Alright, so we're going to take you around to the driver's side, and we'll take you under the hood and pop the trunk, and it's all real nice and clean in there. You know, you have some repair that's been done. Look at it, I don't know what that is, white paint or something, but little hole again. I mean, you can see the pedal pads are in really nice shape. Well, that's some surface rust right there. I don't know really what that's from, but it's not rusted out or nothing. You know, wiggling in there nice and tight. You know, up here, the door pillar, nice shape. Same condition with the door panel. You know, you get just a little bit of wear on the steering wheel, but otherwise it's nice and firm. All the trim's in really nice black condition. Isn't all faded out and chipped. Again, carpet looks really good. It probably hasn't had many passengers in the back. But I'll go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and fire it up, because you gotta have it running to pop the, we don't have that running, but you have to have the ignition on. Pop the trunk. Make sure the door's not locked on us, that would be no good. So it's nice to see that you pop up the back and it stays up. You know, it's always nice to see someone took the care to maintain these. A lot of them, it seems like people just, they go bad and never replace them. It's just, you know, they're so cheap. But there's no cracking, no rust, no stress cracks. Try to take you, hopefully you can see okay. Probably a little bit difficult for you to see, apologize there. Got your decal. Now get your VIN number, see if it'll focus in. No, the camera's not liking the light there, but you know, it's all original body panels, I guarantee you that. It has an aftermarket Pioneer CD with speakers and a Jensen amp, and I don't know what happened there, but you know, again, you could find those, and I think somebody had one to install a speaker there or something, but really nice, rust free. It's got the original spare, you know, which is nice to find. Now, it's just nice to find a car like this after this many years that